Welcome to Land Grabbing Sailboat episode 6. Here she is, waiting to be worked on. From Finland, taking a first step of becoming a sailors. Middle of Finland there is a lake called Keitele, and that will be our first playground. Starting from the beginning, without any experience of a sailboat, and little experience of a boat handling. Here is some things I have done to improve Aventura. Main sheet traveler. Bowsprit still waiting on ladder and teak and some support from hull. And of course Jennaker attachment point and polishing. Here's bowsprit hinges and hull attachment.
Okay. Everybody of you who has watched my episodes know what it's time for. The glorious sanding, as they say in one channel in YouTube. So let's continue working on the hull. I'm glad that I have these silicone couplings, your hoses to attach my Einshell vacuum cleaner to the Ryobi. So it's pretty nice, and these Mirka pads are also quite good. But let's do this. So, maybe it's time to do some YouTube magic. How did yeah. My YouTube must be broken. Let's try it again. Whoa! Nice! What about the other side? Very nice. Oh my god. Yes. Now I can do some pairing and some painting. Yes. Yes, it came out pretty good, I think. This is the hole right now. Quite straight and few points where epoxy is needed, and some places a little bit more. Previous owner loved polyester filling, so it's everywhere. But pretty straight. Oh, YouTube missed some spots. So YouTube left me some sanding. looks nice. But the ladders are still in Helsinki International Terminal, so no ladders yet. Let's take a look at the map, what I have done with it. There is a couple of new lines. Main halyard and sail halyard. So one rope. The previous system there was a rope and steel wire attached together. I have some footage of those. I am missing some piece, the leg of the mast. It's in my garage. I have planned the system which lowers the mast and hoists the mast. I think it's going to be pretty safe. But let's see that in action in future. There is still something needed for that. Buddy of mine in Karstula is machining some parts. And then there is a need for support in care of the Aventura, which takes the mast load when it's down, and we can drive through under the bridge or in.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out.
Old halyards were something I have never seen before, so a couple of new ones are in place.
You got me falling in more times than I can get.
Pistut.
Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're
Laittaa siihen, että hän kertoo vitsiltä. Jos olet mies ja sinulla on neulomisintoa, mutta et ole sitä uskaltanut vielä paljastaa kelleen läheisille, niin rupee purjehtijaksi. Siinä riittää neulon kanssa tekemistä. Meillä on vaikka omat purjeet ja sprayhuudit ja muut systeemit. Vähän ottaa vettä.
Some of you have commented that where is my protection for the dust when I'm standing and scraping the hull. That's why I did let the YouTube do most of the work. Now when I'm actually standing, I am using some protection.
Taking off the rudder so I can paint it underneath. And the only way it's going to come off is by digging a hole underneath it so it can move down. All the screws came out pretty easily. They were not stuck. There was 6 screws underneath and 1 up screw. So I did cut a hole underneath Aventura.
Grass is getting greener. Definitely springtime. Sun is shining in my background. Nice and warm. Still raining some snow now and then. Maybe it will end till midsummer break. Here I have the machine which I intend to paint the Aventura. Let's see if that works. I'll give it a try. Let's move the sun chair a little bit. I'll be needing extension wires. Let's see what happens. If it blows up or something. To remember that I have a water in the hole. Not ideal situation for epoxy painting, but I have to remember that. Be worse. Would expect it for okay.
That's it for this episode. Hope you like what I do. Please share and like. Next episode will be Painting Aventura